Yeah. Welcome, Master. Yeah.
When I enter the cafe, it's fully occupied, like usual.
Yeah. Ska jag marka en jante? Ja.
I hope that was right.
Yeah. Today's Faris Cup. Yeah.
Doesn't look like she plans to explain what it is, though. I take my phone out again. It's me. Run a search on the Faris Cup. What? A battle to the death where the winner gets to use Faris however he pleases.
Yeah.
Looks like I've stepped onto one hell of a mess. No, there's no problem. I'll survive. My enemy is necessary. El Sai Congo!
Yeah.
I put away my phone and turned to Faris. The Faris Cup is a battle royale, isn't it?
No. It's a cat-eat-cat battle royale. Yeah. Where the winner gets to make Faris his slave. Yeah. No. You can't clog each other throat of a Faris. Yeah. Please stop. Yeah.
Faris starts crying and wriggling her body seductively. That's some pretty good acting, but of course, no one here is killing anyone. Yet.
Yeah. Kayama, yeah, please no, stop them, yeah.
Don't worry, there's nobody for me to stop. Everyone is sitting silently in their seats. Nevertheless, the atmosphere here is different. I sense bloodlust in the air. Is it blood? Is the bloodhounds? Are we gonna do it now like animals? No, seriously, what's the Faris Cup? I mean, it's the battle we saw before, it's some kind of card game. I'm not really sure exactly, but she was really good at it. And you pretended to be champion of the world.
A contest with Faris, yeah? Faris go at it with everyone at the same time, yeah? A reward goes to those Faris find worthy, yeah.
I gulp and look at Faris' hand. Faris, are you serious? Going at it with all these men at the same time. She's insane! Is she though? Before they were mentioning that yeah, she could totally be a professional doing world tour if she wasn't focused on working here at a cafe for some reason. But Faris grins, a fang-like tooth peeks out from her glistering red lips.
That kitty got claws!
Or fangs at least. No.
Yeah. If you don't do something, Faris gonna become everyone's plaything, yeah?
Faris approaches me. Her slender finger touches my arm. Her caress gives me goosebumps.
Yeah. See, Faris Kayama, yeah?
I can't take my eyes off her. I've been entranced. This girl has the power to bend men to her will. I must resist with all my willpower as the mad no. I refuse!
Yeah.
That only makes her want you more because you're the only one that refuses. You're different, therefore. I shake her paws off. Whew, that was close. She has one hell of an evil eye. I barely escaped enticement, and only because I am the insane mad scientist Hujin Kuyama. I didn't come to fight. I only came to talk to you, Faris.
Yeah. If you're not going to play, then I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave, yeah?
What's this? A maid sending a customer away? Highly unlike, not thinkable.
Yeah. Faris, the organizer of the Faris Cup, order, nya. Only participants are allowed inside the shop, nya nya. Nya.
I only need 2 minutes. Nej, bien.
Not listening, nya 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 nya.
See, it can work both as a na as you're holding your ears and that. Yeah. Faris puts her hand over her ears. Her real ears, not the cat ears. Oh, you don't following up that that's the thing, no? Actually, thinking about it, her hair goes out of those cat ears. Her cat persona has very hairy ears. Hair sticking out of the ear, like... That's gross usually when you see that on someone, like a person. I don't know, is it the same as a cat? I haven't really looked at my cat lately that much to see if a lot of hair is sticking out of his ears. Then she laughed mischievously. Yeah, she laughs like a cat. I can decide this, okay? I don't have the voices on, so I can do this. Have fun all along, okay?
Yeah, if you want to touch the Faris, I have no choice but to join the Faris Cup, nya nya. Yeah.
And now that's just low.
Yeah. So what did nya nya? You can't survive unless you fight with your own powers, nya. Nya nya.
Use any method to obtain information, and that's my current mission. I have to do it, no matter what lies ahead. There's no choice. I accept your challenge, but on one condition.
Yeah?
I thrust my finger at the tip of Faris' nose. If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know.
Nya nya? Well, bye bye me, nya. Well done, nya. Master, this way, nya nya.
She sticks a name tag onto my chest. The number 28 is written on it with round girly numbers. I casually let Faris lead me to the back of the cafe and finally learn what the customers are doing. Everyone's engrossed in some kind of card game. Now I remember. The other day Faris said that she was doing a reign at Access Battlers tournament, and that's the Faris Cup. If you win, you get to eat Faris home cooking or something like that. Looks like Faris tricked me. Same, she said. Nya, she said. What? I mean, she said nya a lot, but still. I knew she was not to be trifled with.
Oh, Itaru. Why are you here? You don't do Rainet. I'm certain of it.
Wadaru. What are you doing here? What about CERN?
Let me rest for one day, man. You should treat me better after 2 consecutive all-nighters. You know that, right?
CERN's power grew stronger by the day, and here you are without a care in the world.
You are here too.
I came here for an unrelated matter and got direct into this nonsense. I'm not interested in Rainet or Faris home cooking. The second those words leave my lip, I feel like everyone in this story is glaring at me. They want my blood. Come to think of it, the Faris Cup was organized by Faris, so it makes sense that only Faris fan would participate. In other words, I'm the away team. What do we got mail from? You got mail. Oh, Lukaku!
I'd be happy to cook, but I'm afraid it might interfere with my shrine duties. Do you mind if I take some time to think it over? P.S. I was so deep in thought I didn't do any practice swings with Summer Day.
What's your shrine duties? What do we have here? Your true class is Miku. You must not forget that. Devote yourself to that for now. Of course, that includes practicing swings with Samadar. Think it over? I was joking. Besides, if you wore a maid outfit at the lab, Daru would probably start hyperventilating and, well, it wouldn't be pretty. Forget about it.
Nope.
Your true class is my Miku. You can't class change. Maybe you can dual class though. Miku made dual class. Hey, off we go. I'm there waiting. Yeah. I'm surrounded by enemies. But this is something I must do. This is just one more step on my road to the IBN 5100. No, that's not enough one, that's subject to change. Obtain information using any means necessary. Look down at Daru's man boobs. With a mission in mind, I sit next to Daru and softly whisper to him. Daru, Operation Sigma.
What's that?
I'm saying we should cooperate. We'll be the strongest if we team up, right?
More like you're going to drag me down. You're a noob at this game, Ocarina.
But you're my right-hand man. As long as we're together, we have nothing to fear. Daru flashes his white teeth in a grin.
But I refuse. I'm in this thing to win.
And you call yourself my friend?
In this tournament, we're enemies.
You traitor! Why do you think I sent you into this cafe as a spy?
But you didn't send me. I'm Faris fan's biggest fan. I check her blog every day and...
Suddenly the cafe's lights dim. A song starts playing. A somewhat solemn melody with sexy and powerful female vocals. I heard this song a lot recently. Pretty sure it's the theme song to Reinat Kakaru. Is it over? I think I dare click now. Oh! Not ready for that. Hopefully you liked the song. I liked it. Hopefully it's still here on YouTube and not gone. Might happen. Sorry about it.
Yeah. Everyone, thanks for waiting. The afternoon Faris Cup is about to begin.
Also, were there morning cup? I don't know. Faris appear in the spotlight. The previously peaceful audience instant explode in excitement. Woo! Everyone stands up and shouts in unison with their fists raised skywards. Faris responds to the shouts of joy with a wave of her hand and clears her throat. Wait, what?
There's no have my right voice right now. The rules are simple. Faris will face off against each one of you. Faris will even go paw to paw with 10 people at once. If you beat Faris, you'll get her hand picking as a reward. Now then, everyone, and the contest.
Why am I licking myself and turning the hair out of my face with the lick like I'm a cat? God damn it, Faris! You're putting the cat in me. Lots are drawn to determine the order we face Faris. Seems like there are 28 participants, including me. Faris will face 10 people at the same time, so she divides us into 3 rounds. I'm in the 3rd round. She looks very smug about this.
Yeah, strong. Faris is strong.
Our first round participant was insta-killed by Faris. How weak, and he said I was going to be the burden. No, maybe Faris is just too strong. Rainet Axel battler similar to chess. There's a special board where you compete using pieces arranged in rows. The rules are fairly complicated, but basically, the point of the game is to get your pieces into the enemy camp. Whoever gets the most pieces into the enemy camp wins. Wait. I mean, I see a problem here in these sentences. Like, I don't know the game, so, but if there is a point there, like, the person that gets most point into the enemy camp wins. That suggests that there is more a time limit and rather a specific number, the one that first gets 10 pieces in, for example, which means they would all matches would end at the same time, no matter how good or bad it went for them, unless it was some draw at the moment, which means he couldn't have been insta-kill, because that's every game would be instant then, though, and who would like a game like that? Like, oh, it's over directly. She moves from table to table in a circle, taking one move at each before proceeding to the next. In Go, Shogi and chess, this is called simultaneous exhibition. High-level players hold them to demonstrate their skill. And Faris does indeed seem to be highly skilled, just as Darus said. All 10 of the first round participants are destroyed within 15 minutes.
I hope the next step is a little harder.
Damn you, Faris, don't get cocky. I lean back against the wall and silently watch the round 2 matches.
Very strong, huh?
Mayuri returns from a break with a drink in hand and whispers to me.
My niece is bad at trainer, so I'm really jealous.
Oh, what would you do if you were good at it?
Don't you know? Rainet Exobattlers isn't just supposed to be in a combat, it's It's a global blend.
Blend? So it's coffee? I think you mean trend.
Yeah, but see if you get good at it, you're sure to be every kid's hero. I'm a kid hero.
Hero, that doesn't sound bad, except I am the villain. The evil mad scientist. Okabe.
Besides, Papa is a kid.
Upa, as everyone knows, is Reinett's mascot character. These days it's more popular than the electric yellow rat, Pikachu. Wait, there's something strange about your argument. How does Reinett's skill relate to Upa's cuteness? Isn't that what they play in the series with? I don't know. I guess they're related in Mayuri's mind. She must be after those limited Upa plushies they give out to participants in official tournaments. You'll never become the strongest with such impure intentions, Mayuri.
Faris won't sound too busy to go to the tournaments, but I think she's definitely a world-class player.
If that's the case, these faceless rebel participating in the Faris Cup are unworthy opponents. Just as expected, round 2 ends the same as round 1.
Well, I have a plan how we can win against her. We use her own psychology against her because she promised her brother that instead his dying wish was that you wouldn't play Reinett Axel Battlers. I remember that. And you desecrate now your brother's memory. I must stop you here from doing this fight.
And by so as she has to walk away from the fight, I win by default. I mean, we have no proof really as that she has a brother because apparently I and her brother was best. It was so. She just make up stories every time and I love them. Nobody's even close to Faris' level. Get on her level, bitch.
Sorry, but Faris never pulse punches in Reinett. I want someone who can go par to par with me.
Yes, Faris' time is too strong. We can't win, it was hopeless from the beginning. Let's go.
A thick mood of defeat is already spread across the challenges. Some of them are even on their knees in shame. You're all pathetic. I stride to the front of the crowd. I nonchalantly meet Faris' questioning gaze. But we've been saving the best for last. Daru, allow me to show you how a true man fights. With a fist, no?
Don't tell me you got a plan.
Indeed I do. Let's just call this Operation Sweet Side. A loud echoes from all around me. Those cruelly defeated by Faris entrust their hopes unto me, unto us all, the 8 round 3 participants. Avenge us, they say. I can feel their pain. It gives me strength. At first we were enemies, but now our hearts are joined against the innumerable might of Faris.
Sakiyama thinks she's up to par.
And the tears of the fallen 20 shall not be in vain. Do you remember our promise, Faris? Once this match is over, you'll tell me everything you know.
Amazing that Crazy Bastard actually means to win.
Go for it, Akarin. Go for it.
The crowd goes wild. Wakaru! They place their hopes on me. I slowly step up to the table. 5 minutes, and that's all it will take to decide the match.
Nya. Okay, round 3 start. Nya. Winner, Excel Battlers, full access. Nya.
Do I get to play? Minigame? Play? The way they look at me. I wish I could have played it myself. I guess it would have gotten a little bit better at least. I give up. It didn't even take 5 minutes.
You're weak. Too weak.
Obviously, I never played Rain at Access Battlers before. There's no way I can win if I don't even know the rules. By the way, I'm not alone. All 8 of the third round contestants were blown out, and thus the tournament ended in total victory for Faris.
Were you so disappointed?
So it was all a bluff. What happened to Operation Sweetside?
Nya. It was almost like Kama committed suicide, nya.
Wait, don't tell me.
Yes, it's exactly what you're thinking. I leap onto a chair and strike an awesome pose, baiting the losers below me in scorn. Why the long faces, man? Operation Sweetside was a suicide attack.
That's gotta be the worst pun ever.
I don't know the rules, what else can I do? But...
Yeah, but why is a pun? Even though I make it a little out of it, nya.
Have you not figured it out, Faris, Nyan Nyan? Win or lose, it made no difference.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean, yeah?
Do you remember the condition I set?
Yeah, if Faris lost, then she tell you everything.
No, you're wrong, Faris. What I said was... If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. If I face you, now, do you understand? I never needed to win. No one else could have pulled it off. These fools were lured here by the prospect of Faris' home cooking, and they were obsessed with winning. But not I. Your home cooking means nothing to me. And that difference in motivation is what allowed this suicide mission to succeed. My laughter echoes throughout the cafe. Everyone is staring at me in disbelief. Mayuri is the only one to applaud.
Wow, Akarin, you're amazing.
That's dirty.
I think you mean fiendishly clever. Behold the success of Operation Sweetside.
Yeah?
I get off the chair and walk to Faris. Now, Faris, answer me. Where is the IBN 5100?
Yeah, the IBN 5100, yeah?
Don't play dumb. I have a reliable source. I remember the image of the IBN 5100 Shining Finger sent me. I bring it up on my phone and show it to Faris. I know that you have information on the IBM 5100.
Yeah. How do you expect me to remember that, yeah? Though I think I've seen this computer before, yeah?
What? I thought you were an expert on retro PCs. Mayuri told me so.
You leaked your sauce, man. Not cool.
Yep. My issues are a reliable source, huh? No, I'm not an expert, no. Papa collected them, so we got tons of time, no, that's all.
So that must be where the IBM 5100 is sealed. Take me there at once.
Nya, I can't, nya.
What? Why? Faris puts on a bewitching smile.
Nya, because it's the fair center, nya.
In the Faris clan.
Nya, the only ones who may enter a Faris clan cat. That is...
Oh, enter.
Or the Faris clan's cat here that is those who receive the knowledge of the Mewmigum. Nya. Nya, it's otherwise, it's passed off to everyone but Faris, nya. Try to force your way in and you'll grow back is nya.
Like hell I will. Dog ears. Yeah, right.
Nya, it's true, nya. Faris doesn't tell tales, nya.
Except when you said me and your brother were best friend playing Rainets and we were both the champions before. No? She suddenly started acting like a scared little cat girl. Instantly the air is charged with malice. I find myself surrounded by 27 Faris fans, each glaring at me with bloodshot eyes. Damn you, Daru, for betraying me, you two. You coward! You converted your believers into your personal army.
Nya, Faris is only telling the truth, nya. Nya.
The defeated are now under Faris' complete control. They approach at a shuffle, muttering foul prayers to their cat goddess. You made Faris cry. I'll never forgive you. Never.
Faris is my wife. Cat ears are justice.
I want to shun one of those cat ears. Faris, I want to lick Faris' feet. I want it to step on me hard.
Crap, these guys are serious. I need the information Faris possesses, but I'm at too great a disadvantage now to press the attack. And then there's my personal weakness to Faris' power. At this rate, I might be assimilated into the Faris cult. What do I do? Go! Huh? I cry out and seize my right wrist. Ah! No, I see! The claw is back! No! Not now! No! It's too soon! Too soon! Moijudomo! Ah! My right hand trembles. Why do I do this at myself when I don't have a camera? I even have red markings now where I held back my right hand. Why? I show agony on my face as I try to desperately control the trembling.
Nya, I know. Until makes the anti-Rainet system activate, nya. I want in that thing, Rainet. Kill you, nya.
What? What? Where did that come from? You know she makes telltales also. I ignore Faris and stagger toward Axis. Her worship has let me pass. It feels as if everyone is giving me cold stares, but I don't have the time to check and make sure. I throw myself out the door and into open air.